The mayor promised from the last cycle, which is from 2022, you have 2023, that all of these side roads will take care of. None of them, I can categorically tell you that none of them don't take care of. And this is one of the major road that can take. If you notice, I go up there and I have to turn back because the road is too bad. I don't know people live on this road. I have to traverse on this road. Almost everybody have a motor vehicle. You cannot drive on the road. I don't understand why these people not taking care of the affairs of the taxpayers of this country. We need action. It's coming into election here now, and yet still you see nothing. The person that in authority, they are taking us for granted. They are taking us for fools. That much I can say. And we need action. We're not a bag of mouth.
The right voucher, man. I want to hear that.
Alright,
All time the right fruit to pick is the orange one.
Alright.
We don't pick green fruit. A wicked is a pick green fruit. Pick the orange fruit.
Carbine.
Time come.
Long time you know this. Rhyme up.
Yes,
time never up.
Yeah, man.
So up. Big up.
Yeah, man. Top road. Big up yourself.
Every time.
See you there, mama. Alright, everything good. I've gone original for years, you know, the woman. Oh, thing good. Oh, the boss. Walk on today, walk on.
One champion Daniels, all my
Original. Lisa, darling. Pick up yourself, Lisa. Yes, one Lisa. The general this. One Lisa. One pretty Lisa. Come on a fuck. Hey, but talk now.
You know you're covering. You know what I'm saying? You know you're covering.
I got eye dot Tamara. The citizens of Negril have to come to Little London to collect their meal. The pensioners who are getting the little pension have to come to Little London to collect the pension. By the time they reach back on Negril, the pension done. In Boston, comrades, those days must come to an end under the People's National Party. And I want to tell the people of Negril that we going to give them our first.
In the hearts of our people lies the power to shape the future of this country. You, my friend, are the driving force of change, and the journey to change starts local.
Voting empowers you to have an active decision in your local life. It is a chance to champion the issues that matters the most to you, ensuring that your concerns are heard and addressed by those in power.
Ideas are right now when the water gone, the road dry and everything. But as soon as the water come back, even people don't want to come over here to come buy from me, just through the water run all about in the road. People are afraid of this dirty water. Nextly, over the garbage pan there, so. But the garbage, they might take too long to take up the garbage. So it causes a whole heap of rat and thing. People can't get to sell in peace. Because rat infest them thing and nasty up them thing, you get me? And the flies same way. Just a come down from people, goods and everything, so everything will get contaminated by the garbage. Garbage needs to move from here, so.
Your influence is not just a drop in the ocean. It is a ripple that reaches far and wide.
The mere promise from the last cycle, which is from 2022, you have 2023, that all of these side roads will take care of. None of them, I can categorically tell you that none of them don't take care of. And this is one of the major road that can take. If you notice, I go up there and I have to turn back because the road is too bad. I don't know people live on this road. I have to traverse on this road. Almost everybody have a motor vehicle. You cannot drive on the road. I don't understand why these people not taking care of the affairs of the taxpayers of this country. We need action. It's coming into election year now, and yet still you see nothing. Person that in authority, they are taking us for granted. They are taking us for fools. That much I can say. And we need action. We're not a bag of mouth.
So let's come together in our communities. Let our voices be heard and build a Jamaica we can all be proud of. A Jamaica for all, not just for a few. And it all starts local.
PNP every time.
Yes,
every time we have said PNP, then can't stop PNP, roll the world every time.
Of the municipality, members of the administrative staff.
If you're a Jamaican and you're under 24, this video is for you. Why? I had a feeling you'd ask. You have the power to change the direction of our country by voting in the next election. That sounds like a huge responsibility, and the truth is, it is, but one I know you can handle. Helping out your family, feeling safe, going to university, good job opportunities, home ownership. These are a few things that you have said are important to you. But before we go any further, for those of you who are unfamiliar with me, my name is Mark Golding, leader of the opposition.
By the way, your vote can change that.
And if you're turning 18 this year, that means that you were about 8 when I became Minister of Justice. However, in spite of that, my dirt bounce isn't too bad. Well, it's a work in progress. You may think, why vote? It won't make a difference to what is trending on TikTok or get you any more Robux or cause your side to win the EPL.
What a goal!
Or even be mentioned in Valiant's next song. But here's why your vote can make a difference. Let your vote be your voice. Make sure that the things that matter to you are heard loud and clear. In the 2020 general election, voters aged 18 to 19 years old only amounted to 1.22% of total voters, and voters aged 20 to 24 were only 8.87%. This means you aren't using your voice where it matters most, in the ballot box. Here are 4 issues that affect you and depend on your vote to create change. Education. Education is the best antidote to poverty, passing from this generation to the next. Your vote can help to make tertiary education more accessible to everyone. Your vote can help eliminate the requirement of a guarantor for students to access a student loan. It can help to cap student loan payments at a manageable percentage of your actual income, so that the state, not you, the student, bears the risks of low pay or unemployment. And if you lose your job and you're unemployed, we will suspend loan payments and tack them to the back end of your loan without any penalties. That's what your vote can do. Crime and safety. Your future depends on the right measures for crime being put in place. And I think you're mature and smart enough to realize it's not just about police and soldiers patrolling the streets. It has to start with healing ourselves and our communities and giving our at-risk youth a second chance to become productive citizens. Many of you will know a young person that the education system failed, who, if he or she had that second chance through mentorship, training, remedial education, and job placement, could become a positive contributor to our society instead of chopping and pushing badness. Time come to use your vote to change that. Jobs and wages. So many of you said you wanted to become successful, to help out your families and enjoy your life. Do you realize that many of the world's largest businesses today are in the same age range as many of you? Amazon is 28, Google 24, Facebook 18, Instagram 12, and TikTok is 6. New technologies will continue to disrupt and supersede existing industries. And as the world goes increasingly digital, Jamaica must not be left behind. We need our own digital transformation, bringing affordable broadband internet to every Jamaican home to help our young Jamaicans to compete and outshine their peers across the world. Your vote can help us to make those necessary changes. Our environment. We need a government that means what it says when it comes to protecting our environment. The cockpit country, our rivers, our mangroves, coral reefs, and our beaches. That doesn't just say nice sounding things at international climate conventions, but meanwhile allows what's happening here in Jamaica to destroy our natural environment permanently. We need a government that ensures that the National Environmental and Planning Agency, NEPA, is really independent and can protect us. That will amend the law so that there are heavy penalties on big polluters who recklessly damage our country. We know climate change is real, and we're willing to fight for change. Time come to use your vote and fight along with us for Jamaica's future. Time come to stand up for your rights, your future, and your choices. Let's come together and show them your voice is as valuable as anyone else's. That you no longer sit back and like anyone else make choices for you. Find out everything you need to know about voting at markgoldingja.com/vote. Remember, get out and vote. Your voice, your vote, your choice.
One leader. Time with him, time original for years. What kind of work?
We know that there is a generation of Jamaicans who were not born in the 1970s, and they have no clue as to how the other party destroyed Jamaica. They have no clue. There is a generation born in the 90s and the early 2000s. They have no clue as to how the 18 and a half years of the PNP destroyed Jamaica.
Interesting statement, Prime Minister. Let's look at some of the destruction you said the PNP caused, and let's see if Jamaica would be better off without it. The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA 1990, committed to promoting the development of agriculture in Jamaica to enhance the national economy and improve the quality of life of rural farm families. That's gone. The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997, was established to regulate the operations of utility companies in Jamaica. That's gone too! The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998, revolutionized the public transport service within the Kingston Metropolitan Transport Region, Spanish Town, and Portmore. There goes a main part of Jamaica's transport system. But wait, what about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? Are you seeing a trend here? The regulation of the telecoms industry. In 1999, there was only 5% mobile phone subscribers, totaling 120,000 people. This change broke the monopoly, brought new players to the market, introduced prepaid service, lower prices for handsets, and by 2007, there was 100% penetration. That would be simply no more. The Highway 2000 was initialized to connect to Jamaica via a comprehensive highway system, upgrade Jamaica's infrastructure, provide economic opportunities for growth, and create jobs. For the hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans that rely on these highways, can you imagine life without them? The PATH program, 2001, allocated through the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, the Program of Advance Through Health and Education PATH is a conditional cash transfer CCT program aimed at delivering benefits to the most needy and vulnerable in society. Say goodbye to that as well. the National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, 2001. That was created to promote sustainable development by ensuring protection of the environment and orderly development in Jamaica. Without it, our watersheds, mangroves, and areas like our cockpit country would all be without protection. That's gone too. The Emancipation Park, 2002. This lush 7-acre landscape was created to be a reminder of Jamaica's emancipation, freedom from bondage, and a reminder to excel, a green space in the city that, yep, you guessed it, you have to say goodbye to this beautiful oasis. The National Health Fund, 2003. This fund helps improve patient experiences, prescription services, and access to medicine in Jamaica, as well as inpatient and outpatient pharmacy services for the public health sector, infrastructure development, and much more. You guessed it, that would be gone as well. Without the major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005 and the creation of the Trelawney Multi-Purpose Stadium in 2007 and the Montego Bay Sports Complex, otherwise known as the Catherine Hall Sports Complex, in 2010. Tourism Enhancement Fund, 2005. That was established to lead tourism innovation in the areas of infrastructural and sustainable projects, human capital development, and tourism linkages. Gone with the wind. While we're on the topic of tourism, say adios to all the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002. And the Falmouth Cruise Shipping Pier that began development in 2009 and brought a record number of tourists to Jamaica. Say later to that as well. Let it not be forgotten that in those 18 years, education was a major priority. As a result, 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 70 new basic, primary, and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005, as well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997, and Cumberland 2000. Disappear. Now, I don't know about you, but it looks like the PNP spent 18 years laying a good foundation that Jamaica, including the current government, is benefiting from. By the way, if you're watching this using a community hotspot or broadband, you can thank the PNP and the establishment of the Universal Access Fund that later developed into the Universal Service Fund, which provides free community Wi-Fi and hotspots island-wide. Oh no, that means you would have to say goodbye.
Comrades, much love. Yes man, we appreciate it. Alright, what is Rhyme Up TV? One PNP. That's it. One comrade every time.
Big Belly Sky is a Rhyme Up TV. People, God bless you, man, don't support it. Big Belly Sky is the workers' champion. That you are good youth and God bless you. So support him. Hey, Sky Joe!
My name is Dwayne from the World Immortal Store. I don't know. Rhyme Up TV, man. Tell you about that TV station. Don't touch on the dial. You understand? World Store Love. Rhyme Up TV. Course. Angry.
I'm coming to the world Google. Not about Rhyme Up TV. It's a Rhyme Up. One of the real one them. That's why I need to stand up here, son. I do this. That's Rhyme Up. I'm real. I'm going to salute him. You hear that? Rhyme Up. Pick up yourself, you know. Rhyme Up.
Here from Manhattan with the Rebel Girl Daniel there representing Rhyme Up. I love you.
Well, I don't know how I can marvelous to represent for DJ Rhyme Up. Rhyme Up.
First them on there ain't no stress, then you don't know it. Sean Paul alongside Rhyme Up. Tell some boy them time up. You don't know it go. Rhyme Up. Play music. Dirty.
Rhyme Up. I want to glue us a Rhyme Up. Because you're real talking. I am telling you.
Clear the talk on this Rhyme Up.